Hello, hi everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome to my video. This video is going to go out on YouTube, so I just want to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Andrea and welcome to my channel. This is a place for women where I share everything to do with midlife and the challenges around midlife, going through perimenopause and menopause. I help you to heal your body, mind, and spirit through diet, exercise, mindset, and lifestyle. And I want to educate all women around midlife and perimenopause and how your body is affected during this time. So, hi and welcome. In this video today, I want to talk to you about carbs and why does a woman need carbs? There's an understanding and I speak to a lot of women and they say, "Oh, I've got to go low carb. I can't eat carbs. They're really bad. I just got to look at a carb and I put weight on, um, and it's not good, and all sugar's bad, and I can't eat fruit." Um, and this puts a lot of fear around this. I think, "Oh God, I can't eat carbs. Carbs are bad." It's like really, really scared of carbs. Just like, "Oh no, 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 can't, no." And this is all wrong, really. You shouldn't be afraid of eating carbs because carbs are good for you, and not all carbs are the same. There are healthy carbs to eat, and fruit. I mean, fruit is so delicious. And, I just love to eat fruit. My favourite fruit's mangoes, and they're full of nutrition. And your body really prefers to run on glucose. It prefers to run on sugar because it's really easy to break down sugar in your body. And fruit is the easiest sugar to eat because it's instant. You don't need insulin to process sugar in your body. You get that instant energy from fruit, it like sucks the sugar into your cells, and it's absolutely amazing. This fruit, and it's so delicious. And if you're having some problems about carbohydrates, you just don't like eating them because you're fearing that they're going to put weight on, then you need to look at why. Are carbs not helping you? Why do you think carbs are bad? And why is your body not processing carbs well in your body? Now, think about how you process carbs in your body. How does your body process sugar? Well, if you're eating carbohydrates like sweet potatoes, quinoa, the buckwheat, those types, that's not fruit, then you do need insulin for that. You need to break, because it's a carrier in your blood. You need insulin to take the sugar round to your cells, and then your cells will take in that sugar. So you have cells all over your body, in your brain, in your digestive tract, in your legs, everywhere needs energy. And your brain needs the most energy of all everything else in your body. Yet your brain needs a high amount of energy. You need energy to breathe, you need energy to walk, to just move about, to get up, to stand up. You need energy. And if your body's not processing that sugar properly in your body, it can be because your pancreas is not secreting insulin properly. And you need specific amino acids for that, specific nutrients for that, for your body to make insulin, and for your pancreas to release that insulin, to process that sugar and take it into your cells. And then your adrenal glands are in charge of processing your sugar levels as well. And then it's your pancreas and your adrenal glands. And then you need to look at your cells. Your cells have to take that sugar in. So what's stopping that sugar getting into your cells? So these are all the things that you need to really look at and think about why you can't process carbs in your body, and why you think carbs are bad and that carbs are going to put weight on and you can't eat them. So these are all things that I can help you with. I look at this when I run my perimenopause and menopause class monthly. I speak to lots of women that are afraid of carbs, and I teach you how to enjoy carbs again, how to get your body healthy again so they process carbs properly. and you've got more energy, you can sleep better, you can think better, because you've got that sugar that your brain needs to function. Yes, it does need fat as well. And a lot of people think that they need a lot more fat in the diet than they actually do. You do need fat to make hormones, but you also need the sugar as well. And you're probably thinking about, well, about ketogenic diet. The keto diet, a lot of people are raving about it, saying, oh, we've lost lots of weight going on the keto diet. That may be so. I speak to quite a few women that have been on this keto diet, and then they don't feel good anymore. I mean, it could work for some. I'm not saying, this is just my opinion here. This is my opinion about ketogenic diet for women. I don't think it works very well for women, because women's hormones are very, very sensitive, and a ketogenic diet is highly stressful. It puts a lot of stress on your body, and it increases cortisol levels, and that can put your hormones out, because we have a different body every week of the month. So ketogenic diet can be making you feel, it can slow your thyroid down. It can interfere with conversion of your thyroid hormone, because a lot of the conversion is in your liver, and when you're depleting your glycogen stores in your liver on a ketogenic diet, it could affect conversion of your thyroid hormone, and that can slow your metabolism down. It can make you feel tired. So this is why the ketogenic diet might not be very good for women, because we have sensitive hormones. It could be very successful for men. I hear a lot of men being successful on it. Men don't have hormones like we do. We have sensitive hormones. So you need to think about all these things as well when you think about carbs and not enjoying eating carbs. I mean, who doesn't like eating fruit? I love fruit, and sweet potatoes and squash, like some roasted squash soup and sweet potatoes, absolutely gorgeous. So sweet and gorgeous. I just like a roast sweet potato, just eat it. So delicious. So it's the type of carbohydrates that you're eating. Are you eating the simple carbohydrates? Those are the carbohydrates that are going to be not good for you. That's going to put your weight on so much easier. Like your pastries, your biscuits, your cakes. These are all simple carbohydrates, and a lot of that's refined sugar or processed food. Then that can interfere with your weight as well. Yeah, definitely. So it's the quality of your carbs that you're eating that you want to pay attention to help with your hormone balance, so your hormones don't go scatting all over the place. And in perimenopause, your body's already under a bit of stress, so you want to reduce that stress down as much as possible. And you want to process your carbs. You want to eat carbs, and you have different times of the month. You have estrogen in the first 2 weeks, progesterone the second 2 weeks. And when you're eating more carbs in your estrogen phase, because that's your carb cycling phase, that's your carb burn more carbs in your estrogen phase, you can use this to your advantage. You can use carb cycling. And this is what I teach women in my perimenopause and menopause class to do, to be able to process your carbs, to do this carb cycling to your advantage, to work with your hormones, not against your hormones, because you can use your hormones to your advantage. I mean, men can burn fat all day, 24 hours. It's like, I know it's not fair, is it? It's like, we can burn fat as women probably maximum 3 hours a day. So when you can use your hormones, use the natural rhythm of your cycle, you can use that to your advantage, and it can work really, really effectively. So I hope you found that useful about carbs and not being afraid of carbs, because I don't want you to be afraid of carbs. I don't want you to enjoy eating them, carbs. And you can still eat your cake, you can still eat your biscuits if you want, but just don't eat them every day. And you can make healthy biscuits and healthy cakes. And I have all the recipes in my perimenopause and menopause class, show you how you can make healthy carbohydrates, healthy snacks with chocolate, how you can make healthy chocolate mousse without dairy. So I'm opening up my class. My next class is starting next week. So if you want to jump on board, I'd love to get to know you and see you in the class. I could take 10 women on, a maximum of 10 women, so you need to be quick. got a few women on the wait list at the moment, and I'll be opening up the class next week, and I've got a special offer, but you need to be on the wait list to get this special offer. So I'm going to put the details below about the perimenopause class. You can read all about it, you know, how I work with women. I work with 4 areas: your diet, your exercise, your mindset, and your exercise. These are all key areas to work with, and I also look at toxins in your diet. I look at your gut health as well, because this all makes a massive difference with your hormone health, with your symptoms, because it's not just one thing. You can't just say take one supplement or just go on one diet, or just numbing down your feelings. I try and speak to women. I encourage women to not numb down the feelings in perimenopause and menopause. Don't numb out those feelings, those symptoms that you're getting. Don't just take the antidepressant, that sleeping pill, the hormone replacement. Yes, there is a time and a place for all that if you have extreme circumstances. But you can go through this naturally by expressing the way that you're feeling, expressing yourself, looking at your symptoms, listening to your body. What is it telling you? You need to listen to your body. What's the signals and signs it's telling you? What's going on inside your body? It's crying out to you saying, help me. I'm telling you what's wrong with me. And I can look at that for you. If you can't identify what's going on with your hormones, why you're struggling, this is where I come in. I've been through the perimenopause myself. I know how to identify these symptoms, and I've tried lots of different things over the last 10 years. I've tried supplements, diets, everything, the gut health. I'm working on my own gut health right now. I can help you put these piece puzzles together, your symptoms, and put a plan together for you, because every woman's different. So thanks for watching, and let me know how you're getting on with carbs. Do you eat carbs? How you're finding? Are you frightened of eating them? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching today, and I'll leave you now, and I'll send you lots of love. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you again in another video. See you later.